Hey guys, here is a quick problem from Unit 7 Systems. I want to work out how to approach this problem because I think it's pretty representative of the type of problems that you'll do. And if you understand this, you should be able to do a lot of other stuff. So, we've got a crane lifting a system with constant speed. The weight of each piece is shown. And we don't have to convert because everything is going to stay in Kipp's units. So let's look at the first question here. How many forces are acting on the ring? Well, Dr. Edmonds loves an FBD, so let's draw a quick FBD of the ring. Get the ring here. Obviously, the ring is going to have weight down. That's one force, and its weight is 2 Ks. Let's see, it's got cable 1 holding it up. Let's call that T1. And it also has cable 2 pulling it down. Let's call that T2. Those are the 3 forces acting on the ring. So how many forces are acting on the ring? There are 3. Now, let's look at an FBD of the spreader. So I've got my spreader here. It obviously has cable 2 acting up on it. Let's call that T2. It has its weight, which is 20 K. And it has cable 3 and cable 4 pulling down on it. So let's call that T3, and we'll call this T4. How many forces are acting on the spreader? There are 4 forces. Now, how many forces are acting on the load? Well, let's draw a little load here. We've got, as always, the weight, which is 40K. We've got cable 3 and cable 4 acting upwards on it. T3 and T4. So you can see there are 3 forces acting on the load. Are the forces on the system balanced? Well, the system is moving with constant speed, and so therefore the net force is equal to 0. We have no acceleration, and yes, the forces on the system are balanced. Now, let's look to these kind of numeric problems. How much tension is in cable 1? How much tension is in cable 1? Well, for cable 1, we're going to look at our FBD. So let's cut it out here. And we will make a copy of it. And let's just paste it down here. Okay, so we are interested in the force of tension in T1. So first of all, I'm going to look at my FBD, and I'm going to note that the forces are imbalanced, so therefore the force that T1 is giving to the ring must be equal to the 2 forces acting downwards, 2K plus T2. Okay, so in order to find T1, I've got to think about what T2 is. Well, I can see up here that cable 2, this is T2, is holding up this whole weight of 60K. So therefore, T2 is equal to 60K. And T1 then would be equal to 2K plus 60K. So therefore, T1 is going to be equal to 62K. Let's write that in up here. How much tension is in cable 2? Well, we just found that. Cable 2 is supporting the spreader and the load, so it's supporting 60K of weight. How much tension is in cable 3? Well, cable 3 is supporting half of the load. Cable 3 and cable 4 together are each doing half of the work of holding up the load, which is 40K. So each of them has 20K of tension. So that's how we solve this type of problem. I hope this is helpful to you. Take care.